Hello, Trinica. It is Wednesday, October 3rd. So today I got a phone call, and it was not a good phone call. Victoria actually called me and told me that Travis Green died today in a car accident. And, we were never really close, I would say, but it still shook me a little bit, I'll admit. And I don't know, I kind of feel like he deserves to be the topic of my video for today, so that's what I'm going to talk about today. Being away at college, it's so easy to forget that, that life isn't all about going to classes, or I missed lunch at the dining common, or I got locked out of my room for the third time, or crap, the USEN closed and now I can't check my PO box over the weekend. Those little things that really frustrate you in the moment. Well, I don't know, they frustrate me. And it's kind of like a shocker to be pulled out of that bubble, I guess, because I'm in a bubble right now. I can't really leave campus with the exception of the bus routes. I feel kind of isolated. I feel kind of alone, to be entirely honest with you, despite how many people are around me. And it's easy to forget that things like death still affect, everyone. Like, I don't know, it's just, even though it's such a large concept, like it's such a overly consuming topic, it's really easy to just kind of go about your day like, oh, that could never happen to me. I could never just suddenly one day wake up and, get in a car and that car could crash, or the bus I'm riding could crash, or I could be eating at the wrong place at the wrong time. And it's, all those things, yeah, they sound gory and kind of macabre, but they could happen. Travis Green died in a car accident because a piece of farm equipment pulled out in front of him, and he just happened to be there at the wrong time. And that's not fair. But a lot of things aren't fair. And today I was getting phone calls from people, and they were saying, I just want to tell you I love you. You're probably not going to die today, but I just want to tell you I love you. And I don't know, it kind of was irritating to me. And I know they meant well, and I know all that stuff is like, oh, I love you so much, and I really appreciate you now, especially now that someone who's close to me is gone. But it shouldn't be that way. It shouldn't. It shouldn't. People should appreciate people every minute of every day. The fact that you are alive is a miracle. The fact that, think about it. You are the descendant of millions upon millions of generations whose genes and whose, traits have been selected to be the optimum for their environment. You are the epitome of natural selection. The fact that you're here and, if one of your ancestors had decided not to procreate, you wouldn't be here. That deserves a, God, I love you every day. Not just because someone close to you has died. So, I just kind of want to take this moment to appreciate Travis, because yeah, he was irritating as fuck. He pissed me off undeniably. I can't say I ever really felt like he was my friend, but the fact that he was alive was a miracle. It really was. And I'm not just saying that because he was Travis. He was, like I said before, every person's life is like, oh my God, like think about all the things that your ancestors and your parents, your grandparents, your cousins, all these different like chains of your family had to go through for you to be here. With each generation, there's like a 10% chance that generation won't succeed. The fact that you're here is amazing. And I just want to appreciate the fact that he was here. He had an impact on people's lives. And, it might not be something that we can go and take and, write newspaper articles about, like, oh my God, Travis Green changed the world. No, he didn't change the world. But the fact that he existed changed a lot of people's lives. So, Trin, I'm going to leave you with that. I hope you have an amazing time at college, and I'll be creeping on your Tumblr. So, have a good time.